All right, so here's a problem that's common to a lot of people. You're recording the audio quickly. Maybe you're recording it and it just doesn't sound quite right. It just depends on what mic you used or where you recorded it at. Or a lot of times you'll get your recording from your subject matter expert and then you're expected to clean it up. So I'm going to show you a tip on how to pull the audio out of your project and clean it up and then bring it back in. So we're working in PowerPoint. We're in Articulate Presenter right now. If you click on the audio editor link, you're going to get this window here, and this is going to be all of the audio that's in Presenter. So what I want to do is I want to export that, and then I'm going to make my changes and do some editing on the audio, and then I'm going to re-import those back into those slides. And so what we'll do is go ahead and click on the Articulate icon up here, and then you have an export option. So when we export it, we want to export it as WAV because we're going to use the Levelator tool. So let's go ahead and export it as WAV. That opens up this folder here. I already have an audio folder, so I'm going to open that. And as you can see here, it's exporting. And what it's going to do is it's going to export the waves. And what's really neat about the way it exports it is it's going to give you the slide number, and it's also going to give you the title for those slides. So when I actually look at the folder here, you'll notice that now I've got here it says slide number, and this didn't happen to have a title, so it's just slide wave 1. But then if you look at these here, let's open this up a little bigger, you'll notice here then it's got the slide title. So it's really easy to find the titles as long as you don't title them all product overview. But if you gave them very distinct titles, you're going to have distinct titles in your WAV file. So it's really nice to be able to manage your audio files that way. So then what I'm going to do is, let's say I've got this audio file open. Let me go ahead and minimize the PowerPoint slides for right now. And now we're in the Levelator, and we're just going to go ahead and do slides 1 through 1, 2, or actually let's just do the ones that are titled. So let's just do slides 4 and 5 just to keep it quick. So we're going to do slides 4 and 5, and what I want to do is have those leveled out. So I'm going to go ahead and drag those over the Levelator that I've opened up, and what it's going to do is it's going to do the compression and some of the post-production work for me. And now you'll notice I've got the same file, so I've got slide 4 and slide 5 duplicated, and they just happen to say output on them. So what I'm going to do is come back into PowerPoint. So let me open up PowerPoint again. So we're in PowerPoint. What we're going to do is we want to bring that audio back in. So we'll just go ahead and do import audio, and that opens up this window here, and as you can see, it tells you that you've already got audio that you've imported. Now we happen to import do 4 and 5, so we're going to go ahead and select 4 and 5, and then we'll browse to that folder. Here we are at the folder, so we're going to go ahead and select these two, so the product one that says output, and then this overview one that says output. So we'll select those two, and we're going to open those, and you'll see here it's telling you, okay, you want to bring those in, slide 4 and 5, and it said okay, and I can reorder them if I want to. I'm going to go ahead and hit okay, erase them, yes, yes, and then now they're importing. You can see that slide 4 is imported and slide 5 is imported. And you could do that with the rest of the audio as well. So basically, and I didn't run the audio test here because you probably wouldn't tell the difference over this microphone, but basically what you're able to do is you can record your audio or have your subject matter expert record the audio, export it, do some post-production work. Levelator is a really great tool and easy to use and does a lot of that for you quickly. And then you can just re-import those. And what's nice is with the slide titles and everything in there, it's easy to remember what slides they came from.